What's up, Fanboy Nation? This is Angelo here at the Ferrigno Legacy 2017 at the Palm Springs Convention Center. I'm here with Marquez Fernandez, the CEO of the Dough Bar, the protein-packed donut. Marquez, can you tell us a little bit more about the donut and what was the inspiration behind this protein-packed food?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you how we got started. So my wife and I started the business about 2.5 years ago. One day we were at the gym and literally I was on Instagram looking at food and just the idea popped up. So the next day we went out and bought a bunch of ingredients and equipment and started messing around. And then 3-4 months later we started our business and we left our day jobs and it took off. So our donuts are pretty different. So they're baked, they're not fried. There's 11 grams of protein in them. So it's a yeast-based dough, so it's nothing like a cake batter where you just whip up ingredients and put it into a mold. They're literally handcrafted.
Okay. So can you talk about when you did make this, how long did it take before you made one that didn't taste so chalky? Because we know that's a lot of problems with the protein-packed food.
Yeah, so we weren't going to launch anything that we weren't happy with. So literally I looked at it as a chemistry project and just messing around with the number of ingredients, but it took us it's actually really fast, about 3 months to come up with the product we felt happy with. Since then, we've also reformulated the donut.
So can you talk about some of the flavors that you guys have? Where can we find you in the stores or online?
Yeah, so we're an online-based company. We have so many different flavors. We have like a Fruit Loops flavor, a Nutella, Cookie Monster, you name it. But you can find us online at www.doughbardonuts.com, and that's DOUGHBAR, and then donuts is DOUGHNUTS.
And then last question, so a lot of people are going to wonder, is it macro friendly? So what are the nutrients behind the protein donut?
So the donut itself has 4 grams of fat, 16 carbs, and then 11 grams of protein, and that's including the whole. So we give you the donut whole.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and then depending on what different flavors you want, you'll add another about 50 calories, depending, about 15 to 10 carbs with that.
Do you have any social media places that we could follow you at?
Yes, follow us at doughbardonuts.com. At Dough Bar Donuts.
At Dough Bar Donuts. Check them out, the protein-packed donut. Thank you, Marquez. We appreciate it.
All right, take care.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, thanks.